season replays, fantasy drafts, ultimate created leagues, and what if tournaments. It's Coffee Cup Games with the coach, DKM. Hey, this is Coach DK with Coffee Cup Games. Hope you guys are having a good one. We're doing a feature here at Coffee Cup Games, what we call the Home Run Derby using Strat-O-Matic baseball. And today we're going to be doing the two greatest sluggers in Detroit Tigers franchise history. And those two sluggers are Norm Cash and Al Kaline. As a Detroit Tiger, Norm Cash hit 373 career home runs, while Al Kaline hit 399 home runs.
Wow.
Cash and Kaline were teammates from 1958 until 1974. Norm Cash's highest total was in 1961 when he had 41 home runs. Several times he exceeded the 30 home run benchmark. Unfortunately, the Hall of Famer Al Kaline never exceeded the 30 home run benchmark, but his highest totals were in 1962 and in 1966 when both seasons he had 29 home runs. So let's jump into our home run derby between Norm Cash and Al Kaline. It will be the 1959 format seen on TV in black and white. It's a 9-inning game with Norm Cash being the away team and Al Kaline being the home team. But before we do, gonna ask you guys, do me a favor, like the video. I'd appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel and see other Strat-O-Matic content, as well as leave any questions, comments, or snide remarks in the comment section down below. If there's a particular matchup you'd like to see, please put that in the comments, and I would love to be able to put that on our channel here at Coffee Cup Games. So now let's jump into our home run derby between Norm Cash and Al Kaline, the two greatest sluggers in Detroit Tigers franchise history. Here we are at Briggs Stadium. It is a lousy afternoon, so it is going to affect some of the home runs. All home runs for right-handers and left-handers are 1 to 10. Norm Cash up the bat, top of the first. He is going to need a 1 to 10 for a home run. It's going to be a 5, so that one is going to be deep enough as he pulls this one down the line, and it stays fair. Now, here we go again. It's going to be Norm Cash is going to lift one into right field. It's going all the way back to the wall, but it's not going to be far enough. You need a 1 to 10. It's a 20. With one out, he's going to lift one in the right center field, and that one's going to be a home run for Norm Cash. That's going to be 2. And here he's going to lift one into right field. This one's not going to be deep enough, a little bit shallow, and that's going to be the second out. And now with 2 down, he's going to lift one in the right field. It's going to be a routine fly ball that will not make it over the fence. So after the top of the first, Norm Cash starts off with 2 home runs. Al Kaline's up to bat. He is going to lift one into left field. This is a line drive, not going to be far enough, 1 down. Here's the pitch. He's going to lift one into left field. It's not going to be deep enough. That's going to be 2 down. So far, 2 quick swings and nothing gets over the fence. But now he hits one in the dead center field. This one seems to have the distance, and it will, as it goes about 10 rows up into the stands. That's going to be his first home run. So with 2 outs, he's up again. He's going to lift one into left field. This one's going all the way back to the wall. Will it be enough? And it just gets over the wall. 1 to 10 was needed. He rolls a 10. And now here he's up again, and now he's going to lift one into left center field. This one's going to be deep enough, and it will be a home run. 3 home runs in a row for Al Kaline. And now he's going to lift one again in the left center field. This one looks like a line drive that's going to make it over the fence, so that's going to be 4. And he's up again. And now he hits one into that sweet spot that he seems to have found. This one's lifted high and deep into the left center field stands. That's going to be his 5th home run. And now he's going to pop one up into the infield. So that's going to be an out for Al Kaline. So after 1 inning, Kaline has 5 and Norm Cash has 2. Top of the second, Cash is back up the bat. He needs a 1 to 10. This one's going to be a line drive. It's going to go all the way toward the warning track, but it's not going to be far enough. That's going to be 1 down. And now Cash lifts one into right field. This one's not going to be very far, so that's going to be 2 down. And now Cash, with 2 down, is going to hit one into right field again. This one's not going to be deep enough, so that's a 1-2-3 inning as Cash comes up with 0 home runs in the 2nd inning. Kaline back to bat. He's going to lift one in the left field as he pulls this one. This one's going to be a routine fly ball, land safely in the grass, so that's going to be one down. Here's his second swing in the inning. He's going to lift this one into left center field where he went very many times in the first inning, and this one also is going to be deep enough. That's going to be a home run. And now he's going to lift one again in the left field. This one's going to go about 10 feet from the warning track, not going to be far enough. So that's going to be two down. And now Kaline's up again. He's going to lift one in the left field. This one's high and shallow, so that's not going to do it. But Kaline does add one more and now leads 6-2. Top of the third, Cash up to bat. The left-hander is going to pull one into right center field. This one's got plenty of juice in it, so that's going to be a home run to lead off the third. And now he needs to do it again as he's going to pull one into right field. This one may have the distance, but it's going to hit off the wall, so that's going to be an out, as that's going to be one down. And now here's the pitch, and he's going to hit one into opposite field, left center field, where Kaline went, and this one's going to be plenty deep enough, and that will be his second home run in the inning. Here's the pitch. He lifts this one into right center field. Will it have the distance? And it will, as he gives that one a ride into the stands. That's his third home run in the inning, and he only has one out. Here's the pitch. He's going to lift this one into center field. This one is high and shallow, so not going to be far enough. That's going to be two down. And now with two outs, he's going to lift this one into right field. This one's going to be toward the line, but not going to be deep enough. So that's going to end it, but he has closed the gap and now only trails by one in a 6-5 game as we go into the bottom of the third with Kaline up to bat. He's going to hit this one into center field. This one is going to be back pretty far, but not far enough. That's going to be one down. And now here's the pitch. He's going to go into opposite field, right center field. This one is a line drive that is going to be soaring over the wall into the stands. That's going to be a home run. And now with one out, he's going to hit this one in the left field. As he pulls this one's going to be a little bit toward the left center area, but it's not going to be deep enough, so that will be two down. And now with two down, he's going to get the pitch, and he's going to hit this one in the dead center field. This one looks like this one's going pretty far, as this one's going about 25 rows up into the stands. That is going to be his second home run in the inning. He now has a 3-cushion lead. Here's the swing. He's going to pull this one down the line. Will it stay fair? And it just stays fair inside the pole, so that will be a home run. He needed a 1-10. He gets an 8. That is deep enough for a home run. And now here's the pitch. He's going to lift this one into left field, but it's not going to be far enough. So he matches Norm Cash's 3 home runs in the top of the third with 3 home runs of his own in the bottom of the third, and now still leads 9-5 by 4 runs. Top of the fourth, Norm Cash had a good inning in the third, but he's going to lead off with a little lazy pop-up into the infield toward first base. That's going to be one down. And now he's going to hit this one into right field. This one is going to be a line drive. It's going to bounce about 7 feet in front of the warning track. Thuds off the wall, but that's not going to count as a hit. It's going to be an out in this home run derby, so 2 down. And now Norm Cash is up. He's going to lift this one in the right center. This one is a high fly ball that's going to be easily over the wall into the stands. That's going to be a home run. And now with another pitch, he's going to lift this one into right center. Could it? Would it? Should it? And it will. A bomb of a home run. So he has 2 home runs so far. He has 2 outs, and then with 2 outs, he's going to lift this one in the right field. It's going to be deep, but not deep enough, and that's going to be the 3rd out. So we go into the bottom of the 4th. Kaline still leads 9-7. Here's the first pitch. He's going to lift this one in the center field. He's gone there a couple times. This one's going to be well deep, almost into the upper deck, but not that high, but it is going to be deep enough for a home run. And now he's going to lift one into the left field. This one's all the way back toward the wall. Will it have enough? It will just get over the wall. He needs a 1-10. He gets an 8. So there's 2 quick home runs, and now he's going to hit a line ball toward third base. That's going to be 1 down. And now he's going to hit a ground ball, trying to lift this one. He tops it, so that's going to be 2 down. And now with 2 down, he's going to hit this one in the left field, gets under this one, but it's not going to have enough power. So after 2 quick home runs, he gets 3 quick outs, and he once again leads by 4. Top of the 5th, Norm Cash up to bat. He is going to hit a fly ball that's going to go into right field. This will not be deep enough. That's going to be 1 down. Here's the pitch, and he's going to hit another one in the right field. This one's a line drive that's gone a little bit deeper, but still not deep enough. 2 quick outs for Norm Cash. And now he's going to lift another one, and this one's going to be shallow right field. So for the second time in this game, Norm Cash puts up a goose egg, and he still trails by 4. Here's Al Kaline. Coming into the bottom of the 5th, he's going to lift one in the left field. This one's a little bit toward left center, but it's not going to be far enough. That's going to be 1 down. Here's the pitch. He lifts this one up. It's going back. Will have enough as it goes in the left center field, and it definitely will, as that one just went for a soar into the outfield stands. That's going to be a home run. And now he's going to lift this one into the left center field. This tends to be a sweet spot in this game. This one's going to go about 8 rows deep. That's going to be a home run, his second one in the inning. And now he's going to hit a hard line drive at the third base area. That one just lands on the outside of the infield, so that's going to be his second out. And now with 2 down, he's going to lift one into center field. This one seems to be deep enough, and it will. That's going to be his 3rd home run so far in the inning. And now he's going to go again. He lifts this one in the left field. This will not be deep enough. So that's going to be 3 home runs for Norm Cash as he increases his lead to 7 home runs after adding 3, and Norm Cash putting up 0 in the inning. Top of the 6th. Here we go. Norm Cash up the bat, trailing 14-7. Needs a good inning here. He's going to start off with a shot in the center field. This one is going to be out of here. Home run. Here's the pitch. He's going to need a 1-10 as he lifts this one in the center field. Will it be deep enough? It just gets over the wall as he gets a 5. So 2 quick home runs by Norm Cash as he's trying to come back. Here's the pitch. Here's the swing. He's going to lift this one in the right field. Will it be deep enough? It will not as it hits off the wall. That's going to be an out. Norm Cash finally trying to find his swing in this game as he gets close, but now he's going to pull one down the line. This one's not going to be deep enough, so that's going to be 2 down. And now he's going to hit a ground ball to second base. That's going to be the 3rd out, but he did get 2 home runs back, so he trails 14-9. Al Kaline up to bat. Here's the pitch. Here's the swing. He pulls this one in the left field. This one's going to be shallow. That's going to be 1 down. Here's another pitch. He's going to lift this one again in the left field. This one's a little bit deeper, but still not deep enough. That's going to be 2 down. And now with 2 down, he's going to hit one in the left center field. This is where he likes to hit those home runs, and this one's going to be deep enough as this one goes over the wall. So that will be a home run, his first in the inning. And that's going to be all of it as he hits one in the left field. This one's going to be a routine fly ball, so he adds 1 and still leads by 6 as we go into the final 3rd innings. So Norm Cash, top of the 7th. Here's the pitch. Here's the swing. He pulls this one down the line. Is it going to stay fair? And it will just stay inside the pole. As he needed a 1-10, it was a 7, so that's going to be a home run. Here's the pitch. Here's the swing. He lifts one into right field. This one's not going to be deep enough, so that's going to be his 1st out. Here's the pitch and a strikeout as he swings with all his might and completely misses the ball.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
So that'll be 2 down for Norm Cash, and now he's going to hit one again in the right field. This one's not going to be far enough, so that's not going to do it for him as he now trails by 5 as Al Kaline comes up in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the pitch. Here's the swing. He lifts one in the left field. This one's going back, but it's not going to be deep enough, and that's going to be 1 down. And now he's going to get another pitch. Here's the swing. He hits this one in the shallow left field, so that's going to be 2 outs right off the bat. And now Al Kaline's going to hit one to center field. This is where he's had several home runs. It's going to be deep, but it will not get far enough. That one's going to land in the grass. So for the first time in the game, Al Kaline puts up a goose egg, but he still leads by 5 in this game. Top of the 8th, Norm Cash running out of outs. He only has 6 left. He's going to hit one in the right center field. This one's a line drive, and it's going to be easily up about 25 rows back. That one was cleared easily, so that's going to be a home run for him. Here's the pitch. He's going to lift this one into right field. Will it have the legs? And it will not as it lands on the bottom of the fence, and that's going to be his 1st out. So here we go. Here's the pitch. He's going to lift this one into right field down the line, and it will not have enough distance. So that's going to be 2 down. So with 4 outs remaining, he's going to get another pitch. Here it is. And he's going to swing, and he's going to pull this one in the right field. So that one's not going to be far enough. So he gets 1 home run, but he trails by 4 as Al Kaline comes up in the bottom of the 8th, and Al Kaline's going to lead off with a line drive that goes into left field. Not going to be far enough. That's going to be 1 down. And now here's the pitch. Here's the swing. He hits this one in the left center field. Will it have enough? It's going, and it's gone. Home run. Al Kaline, as he gets one more home run, getting his total up to 16. Here's another pitch. Here's the swing. Again, hits this one in the left center field. This one just gets over the wall. He needed a 1-13. He gets a 3, so that's going to be a home run as he increases his lead. And now here's the pitch. He's going to lift this one in the left field. This one is going to be easily over the wall. He needed a 1-10. He gets an 8. That's going to be far enough. That gives him 3 home runs so far in this inning. And now with 1 out, he's going to lift this one to left field. This one's going back. It's back, but it will not quite make it as it lands just inside the warning track for his 2nd out. So with 2 down, he now hits this one in the dead center field. This one is easily going to be crushed well into the stands. So that'll be his 4th home run so far, his 2nd highest total so far in this game. And now he's going to pop one up. This one doesn't even make it out of the infield, but he increases his lead to 8 home runs. So Norm Cash, who has 11 home runs so far, needs 8 to be able to tie. This looks like it might be unsurmountable. And so he's going to lead off with a shot that goes into right center field. This one's going, and no, it hits the wall.
Disappointed!
He needed a 1-10. He gets a 13. That one doesn't have the distance. So with 1 down, he's now going to lift one in the right field. This one's a high fly ball that will not get far enough. That's going to be 2 down. So Norm Cash down to his last swing. Can he get something going here? And he's going to go opposite field in the left center field. This one's going to make it over the wall. So that's going to be a home run. And now here's the pitch. Here's the swing. He's going to lift this one high, towering fly ball that just gets over the infield. So that will not do it as Norm Cash ends with 12 and Al Kaline wins this one with 19. Well, there you are. Another home run derby is in the books in this matchup between Detroit Tigers franchise all-time home run leaders Norm Cash and Al Kaline. Al Kaline wins this one 19-12. I actually thought Norm Cash would probably win this one since he several times had over 30 home runs, but I was surprised as the all-time home run leader Al Kaline, who had 399 home runs, wins this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this home run derby. Until next time, this is Coach DK. Have a good one. Bye.